as an extra special episode. Why? Because we're at one of my favorite places in Music City, and that's Music Row. Not only is it the location of my company, but it's where legends like Dolly Parton, Elvis Presley, and Johnny Cash have made musical history. I'm gonna take you on an exclusive look at another iconic place in Nashville, the Soundstage Studios. Right now, we're backstage at legendary recording studio Soundstage, and we're here to meet with my friend Andre Gazzetta and next door neighbor at CHORD Real Estate. Come on in. So Andre, it looks like we're at a legit recording studio. Tell us a little bit about where we are.
Sure. We are at Soundstage Studios in the heart of Music Row. The studio opened in 1970s. It was first owned by Roy Orbison,
Wow.
then Ronnie Millsap, and today it's owned by Black River Entertainment, home to Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh, awesome. And can you tell us some of the names that have recorded here?
Sure. Well, over the years, over 1,000 #1 hits have been recorded here in this complex. There's 3 studios in the complex, by the way. Tim McGraw, Humble and Kind, Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee,
Yes.
Kenny Chesney, No Shoes, No Shirt, No Problem. And just about 3 months ago, Dolly Parton was sitting here with Stevie Nicks.
I must touch the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
pretty
amazing.
special place.
Yes, that's incredible. So after the music is recorded, what happens to it?
Great question. So what happens is it gets sent to what's called a master engineer, and the master engineer equalizes it.
Okay.
And once it's equalized and ready for showtime, it gets sent out to the streaming services like Spotify and Apple, to radio, and even we're still pressing vinyl records today.
No way.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So I've heard a little secret that you've opened the studio up for groups to be able to come in and experience this part of Nashville.
We have. It's called Imagine Recordings. We've been doing it for about 5 years. We open up the inner sanctum of this very special and historic and legendary studio to corporate groups.
Okay.
And for 90 minutes, we record 2 songs, and they will have seen our engineers and our artists create music in real time. It's a really cool and special experience. People get to see what we do in Nashville every day here on Music Row, which is one of our most important cultural aspects.
Definitely.
And it's an important export for us here in Nashville.
For sure. Well, thank you for having us. I'm always excited to come to your events and your happenings, and we love it when you attend ours. I'm actually headed back right now over to my office for a Women in Business local boutique pop-up shop at our office.
That sounds like fun.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's nice to see you.
Welcome to CHORD Real Estate. Today we have a pop-up shop from a local boutique called Redefined that we absolutely love. Come on inside. Redefined has 3 brick and mortar locations, and they're expanding their line to include women in business. And they are age and size inclusive, which I absolutely love. Also, today we have Headline by MM launching her new jewelry line right here today in our office. What makes Music Row truly unique, beyond all of the music history, are these little cottages that are just filled with offices and shops and boutiques, many of which are women-owned. And we are all about local love here in Nashville, especially for our phenomenal local entrepreneurs. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Ashley Luther, host of Selling Nashville.